Nothing's going right lately. Is a good night's sleep too much to ask for?
There, I know. If nothing is going right, then nothing is the problem. And if nothing is the problem, everything is going to be alright.
You really think so? You know, Inafa, you've gotten a lot better at comforting people since you went away. I bet it's the travel.
I could not say, but please get some rest. I will inspect these sorting robots for you.
I'm gonna give each one a hit on the head with my wrench. I gotta see for myself which one is Oh, Traveler! Paimon! It's you. Hi, Aino! Hi, Aino! It feels like it's been ages since I last saw you two. Or, wait, maybe not. I don't know. It's all a blur. Sorry. But anyway, seeing you makes me feel a bit better.
I know. It appears my analysis was correct.
Huh?
You were getting upset over nothing, but now that the Traveler and Paimon are here, your mood has a conclusion. Everything is going to be alright.
Huh! Well, I can't fault that log. Oh, what's the matter, Aino? You can tell us. Whatever's going on. Oh, it's nothing major. People keep getting into fights around here, and last night, they crashed right into my workshop. All the clinking and clanking makes it hard to...
Oh, sounds like the Clink Clank Krumkage craft shop is living up to its name. Oh, sorry, not the point. So, who are these people?
Do not be alarmed. It's a group of treasure hoarders on the run after stealing from the Fatui.
Treasure hoarders? Dipping into the Vatui's pockets? Wow, the Nokrai faction's pretty... sorry, again, not the point. What matters is, disturbing people in the middle of the night is...
Yeah, before Inafa came back, all I could do was hide in the workshop and curse them under my breath. But now, I can teach them.
I already cleared them out last night. You will not be bothered again, I know.
You're the best, Inafa.
Wow, so, problem solved, right?
Well, sleeping problem solved. But now there's an issue with my prospector bots. They're supposed to sort out the useful treasure from...
Nice!
No, not impressive. There's a traitor among them.
Correct. The sorting bots delivered several items of no utility this morning. The ratio of useful to non-useful items suggests that one of the bots has malfunctioned.
My bots don't just break down for no reason. You know what I think? It was sabotage. And it must have been one of those people from last night.
And we'll find them and make them pay.
Yeah! But first, I need to figure out which bot they messed with.
How are you going to do that?
By staring him down. You gotta put a little pressure on him. And
okay, so psychological warfare? That works on robots?
I don't know. If it doesn't work, I'll just drag them into a small room and interrogate them one by one. Whoa! How's that fair? Two of them are just hard-working little bots. If I take them apart, even though nothing's wrong...
Okay then. Ha-ham! Alright, listen up, you three. One of you has messed up big time. And if you don't own up, you'll be dragging your friends down with you. So, time to come clean. What are we gonna do again?
We'll let you off. But just this...
You stared them down all right, Traveler. Notice anything off? Come on! It's clearly the one on the right!
Yep, that's it! What did I say? A little psychological pressure does... Come on, help me catch it. No, wrong one.
I know! Inaba! We caught him! Do you need to check him over?
Analyzing exterior. No anomalies detected. The probability of malfunction due to an external injury is low.
Must be the processor then. Let me open him up and have a look.
No, those are scrap sorting bots. It appears he can still connect to...
Okay, well now I'm getting curious. There's more going on here than a simple... But we need to catch him first. Try sucking him out!
Oh, finally, we caught him. Man,
Wouldn't you like to know?
huh? You talk? I know. Is he supposed to do that?
No, it's not possible. I mean, my prospector bots do have a voice function, but it's all preset. There's no way they have awareness like a Nepha. Their cores aren't even a fraction as advanced as...
But it seems like he can communicate. Could his core have been upgraded or...
Can you mind your own business?
Jeez, why is this bot so aggressive? It's like we're the ones being interrogated.
Oh, just you wait. If you don't get out of my sight, I'll round you all up and send you straight to the fortress of Marrowseed.
The Fortress of Marrowseed. What kind of place is that?
What is it again? Marrowpeed. Would you stop with the personal questions? So intrusive. Leave a girl alone.
Whoa, what do you mean, girl? You're a junk sorting robot.
I'm a girl.
Okay, well, I'm not sure what happened, but something is definitely wrong here. This isn't the prospector bot I know, that's for sure. Well, guess the only way to find out is to open you up and see what's going on.
Don't come any closer! Somebody help!
It's okay. I'm a girl.
That doesn't change anything!
Apologies, Traveler in Paimon. Aino prefers to devote her full focus to solving problems. I believe she needs some time to get to the bottom of this issue. Perhaps it would be best to follow up tomorrow.
Weird. I know I only installed an average machine core.
I know, and Eppa, we're here.
Greetings.
I mean, I found the source of the malfunction, but now I have way more questions than answers.
What?
The bot has the wrong core. It is not the one Aino installed originally, but the core of a clockwork mecha from Fontaine.
It has the wrong core? Oh, so now we have to hunt down...
It's no big deal. The original core was just something I salvaged from a pile of junk. Believe me, it's nothing special. The problem is, this new core is really advanced. I don't even understand half of its function.
Really? Is that why it can talk like an Eppa?
No idea. What I can tell is that this core went through a massive explosion at some point. Almost all the modules are damaged, but I can't fix it.
Wow. If even I know stumped, it must be really complicated.
The core originates from Fontaine, but little is known about this technology. Without relevant knowledge, a breakthrough will take time.
Yeah, but it's not all bad news. I managed to extract a useful bit of information from the data I could salvage.
Charred?
I doubt it, but I'm sure it's important. It was stored in the deepest part of the core. That's the best protected part.
the best protected part?
In the event that my core sustained damage, that's where I would move all Ino-related data to keep it.
Ah! Knock on wood, knock on wood! Your core is gonna be just fine, Enefa. Don't jinx yourself like that.
I was engaging in a hypothetical discussion.
Doesn't matter, you still gotta say it. Say knock on wood.
Knock on wood.
Yeah! Whew, that was a... Huh? Anyway, I bet there's other data preserved deep in the core, too. Otherwise, this thing wouldn't be able to talk, and I'm gonna extract it all. Here, data, come...
Man, this core is so mysterious. But if it's so high-tech, how did it end up inside a random prospector?
Bingo! That's the question, isn't it? Who replaced the original core with this one and why? I mean, even though it's damaged, the research value is off the chart. Bingo! That has to be the answer. You know what happened the day before it started malfunctioning? The Fatui chased a group of treasure hoarders straight into my workshop. I'm thinking the treasure hoarders stole the core from the Fatui and needed a place to hide it. So, they stuffed it in my prospector bot and handed the original core over to the Fatui to smooth things over. Makes sense, don't you think? I'm pretty clever, right, Enefa?
Of course. In fact, intel from the Curatorium appears to corroborate this hypothesis. Several of Marinette's subordinates were robbed on their way back to Snezhnaya. Although it is unclear what was stolen, the culprits were identified as their leader is a silver-haired woman wearing a hood. As for the remaining two members, there is a man with pink hair and a man with purple hair.
Wow! So Paimon was right. The local treasure hoarders around here.
Actually, this group has only been active recently. The Curatorium suspects them to be outsiders, not...
Who cares? Yehoda said they're just a bunch of small fry anyway.
Yeah. If those treasure hoarders really did mean to hide the core in this bot, they're probably gonna come back for it.
Let them come. If they're nice, I'll even share my crumb. And if they're mean, Enefa will give them a good old knuckle.
And if they try to take back the core?
I already thought of that. I'm just gonna hide. Enefa, can you get Little Chard and the others to come over? Okay, hold on to your hats. I'm gonna hide Little Chard in a scrap prospector bot.
What did you just call me?
Come on, we have to call you something. What? Do you already have a name? What kind of name is that? Did you get it from somewhere in your data bank? It doesn't sound like a little girl's name to... Oh, so use Lombro as a last name. Huh, I kinda like it. Then it's decided. You're Chard Lombro from now on. No complaining, you're stuck with it either way. You're the one who decided to hide out here, so from now on, you work for me.
Don't think it likes the sound of that.
Correction. This bot has no capacity to like or dislike something in its current state.
Huh? Why?
Because its core was destroyed 6 ways to Sunday. So, right now, its tone and mannerisms are all just a Like, remember how I found the word chard in the data? Well, if that refers to a person, then basically, Little Chard is just imitating.
Oh, so that's...
Anyway, we can figure all that out later. First, we need to make sure Little Chard is... Why don't you take the reins, Traveler? It's super cool. You'll... Nice job! You've got some engineering chops, that's for sure. And thanks to you, I'm now the proud owner of the most advanced prospector bot in... I expect good work out of you, Little Chard. But don't worry, you'll be compensated.
Like I care.
We gotta do something about that temper of yours. Maybe a little flower on your head will soften... There. Much much cuter. Oh, that reminds me. Traveler, Paimon, if you ever pick up stuff you have no use for, like screws and nuts and things, just bring them to me. I can make them into flowers or use them to upgrade my console. Oh, and I don't expect you to hand them over for free. I pay good prices for scrap. You're gonna want to stop by. Deal? Awesome! Turns out Ineffa was right all along. Everything is gonna... Good luck out there on your travels. I hope everything goes all right.